Welcome student to our geography class. Today we are going to do a new chapter, landforms. A landform is a feature on the earth's surface that is a part of the terrain. They are grouped into certain major divisions dependent on their elevation, slope, orientation, stratification, mode of formation, appearance, etc. The landforms on the Earth's surface are grouped under three major divisions: mountains, plateaus, and plains. Mountains may be defined as a huge landmass on the Earth's surface, attaining a great height above the surroundings with a series of ranges and lofty crests and peaks. Classification of mountains on the basis of height. The height between 700 and 1000 meter is known as low mountains or hills. The height between 1000 meter and 15 meter is known as rough mountain, and the height between 1500 meter and 2000 meter is known as rugged mountain, and the height above 2000 meter is known as mountains. On the basis of location, it is divided into two: continental mountains and oceanic mountains. Continental mountains are categorized into coastal mountains and inland mountains. Coastal mountains, for examples, Appalachian, Rockies, Western Ghats, etc. And inland mountains are Ural Mountains, Russia, Himalayas, Aravallis, India, etc. Oceanic mountains are located on continental shelves and ocean floors. On the basis of mode of origin, mountains are of different types: fold mountains, block mountains, dome mountains, volcanic mountains, and residual mountains. Fold mountains. The fold mountains are formed when horizontal movement of the earth crust takes place due to internal forces and earthquakes. The heat of the interior often causes disturbance, for which earthquakes and earth's movement take place. Compression and tension occurs on the earth's crust, and folds are formed on the rock bed, resulting in the formation of great fold mountains. For examples, Himalayas in Asia, Alps in Europe, Rockies in North America, Andes in South America, and Atlas in Africa. Fold mountains are formed due to folding of rock beds and hence show some characteristics. There are up folds or crests of a fold called anticlines. Down folds in between two adjacent anticlines is a syncline. If the limbs of a fold are inclined at the same angle, it is called a symmetrical fold. If the limbs inclines at different angles, making one limb steeper than the other, the fold is asymmetrical. Fold mountains are of two types: new or young fold mountain and old fold mountains. Young fold mountains were formed few million years ago. These mountains are the loftiest mountains with sharp peaks. They have an average height of about 3000 meters from the sea level. Old fold mountains were formed about 200 million years ago. They were created due to the folding of Earth's layer in very recent times. They are usually lower in height, above 1000 meters and above from the sea level. Students, we will continue this chapter in the next session. Till then, stay home, stay safe.